Hi, my name is Piroshan Patha. I'm a student at the University of Johannesburg. I am currently studying a BA in Development Studies, the extended program. Whilst in school, the UJ development programs really captured my eye because I hadn't seen any other programs as such in other universities. The Development Studies one in specific because I'm very keen on developing society.
Hi guys, my name is Jessica Ramawopa and I'm currently a humanities student at UJ, planning on majoring in psychology. The process of applying to UJ, I remember how stressful it felt to me having to navigate everything while you're still in matric and balancing everything out, but the application was fairly easy, honestly. It was just one of the first ones that I sent out, and they're very quick with replying, and yeah, it was just an enjoyable experience overall.
I chose the degree because I really want to make a difference in society today, and I feel like the development studies option really has the potential to broaden my mind and my skills to help me do that.
I would say for the past couple years, I've always known that I wanted to do psychology. So obviously studying humanities here was my most viable option. And the program was so attractive to me, knowing that I could finish the degree in 3 years. I was 17 at the time. So knowing that by 21, I'd have my degree and, if things went right, I would finish in record time. And I would say like some point in high school, it clicked to me and I never let it go. And when I found out that I would be studying here at UJ, it came as almost like a sigh of relief. I knew that I'd finally get to pursue this thing that I've been thinking about for a long time. And although it was so daunting to think, so many things I'd had to prepare, moreover, like the biggest feeling was just excitement and, being ready to take that next step.
So when I was accepted into UJ, I got an SMS and I was actually brushing my teeth. And I was very stressed because it's a very stressful time to know if you're going to be accepted or not. And previously, all other universities had turned me down, but UJ accepted me and I threw my toothbrush down and I ran to my mom and we were jumping. That's all I can remember. It's like an overwhelming experience of excitement.
Finding out that we'd be doing everything online was something that added to the fear. It was unfamiliar, and as much as we did just a little bit of online learning in matric, I knew the pace would be so different. Everything goes so fast, and just compounding that with having to do it online, it felt like it was something that I couldn't do. But I was pleasantly surprised when I found out how many resources UJ offers to our students and how many people you can reach out to. I remember one of our professors in the maths group, we had our very first essay assignment. It was huge and everyone was panicking, it was chaos. And I just remember him sending a small voice note saying that, I know that you guys think you can't do it. I know you think you're not prepared. I know you think you're not equipped, but you wouldn't be here if you weren't, And I think getting into university is such a huge accomplishment, and people tend to overlook that. And when they're faced with new fears, new problems, things you have to adjust to, it's easy to get past that and forget about it. But the truth is, you can always do anything that you put your mind to.
When I heard, or rather when I knew that I was going to be doing online learning, I was kind of nervous because I didn't know what to expect going into it. I'm not that good with computers and technological platforms, but UJ made it really easy for me to gain knowledge on how to access these different platforms such as Blackboard. The lecturers and the tutors were more than helpful, and it made my experience really easy, so my nerves turned into joy, I could say.
Something that would always help me was just remembering that your professors and your tutors, they want to engage with you as much as you want to succeed. They always want to help, and just knowing how flexible the programs are, how you can always reach out to someone, it's so encouraging. And although it's very unorthodox and it's new to everyone is learning, they don't shy away from reminding you that they are also learning, and it takes away some of that fear and you get comfortable, you settle into your work, and it truly becomes an enjoyable experience.
So how I adapted to online learning was with the help of the teachers and the programs that were set in place for us. That made it really easy to navigate platforms such as Blackboard and the UJ site itself. Also, with the help of UJ sending us monthly data, it really helped with us having to keep in touch with our lectures and other platforms we had to use to learn.
I would say any advice for first years, I think just diving headfirst into the experience. It can be scary, but just take a step back sometimes, and you realize that there's just so many people who always want to help you, and just calm down. Nothing ever runs away from you. You might feel like everything is quick paced and you don't have the time, but it's really not that scary, and once you get into it, you start enjoying it.
So my advice to first years is don't be scared, trust the process because UJ has got you covered. Do not stress and just enjoy everything that has been offered to you. Online learning is not scary, it is very easy to do and you can do it. And make sure you connect with people. Just because you're online learning doesn't mean you have to be constantly online. There's a library here, there's other things that you can do to feel connected.